Hey y'all. What's up, my late night crew? Hey, why? Hey, Dominique. Well, I said I was just thinking about you. Here I am. Hey, y'all. Hey, Brianna. How have y'all been? Y'all been missing Mama Magical? Listen, I already know I have been so missing in action, y'all, but that's because I've been working so hard behind the scenes. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know, but I miss my late night crew. I hope everybody is good. Everybody is well. Hope y'all been manifesting, living y'all best spiritual lives. Come through, spirit. Hey, y'all. I miss my magical gang, my Friday nights crew. Hey, everybody. Dominique said, I'm sending in my cash app now. I know that's right. I got you, love. I got you. I got about an hour, maybe or so on here. Y'all, I've been trying to come on for like an hour now. Y'all wouldn't believe, but something kept on stopping me. But I'm like, not today. Not today. I got to check in with my late night crew, y'all. So I'm hoping to be back on track with y'all too, because y'all know we're supposed to do this every weekend. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've been pushing out my love conjure condition oils. That's what it's been. That's been taking a lot of behind the scenes work, plus keeping up with my Patreon and things like that. Because y'all know I'm really active over there. So hopefully, this month I can get back on it because I don't think I have came on live with y'all probably all April. I think this whole month. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Okay, so I'm about to just pin my information just in case somebody wanna contact mama. Talk to mama. Okay, let me pin this. All right. Okay, there we go. Hey y'all. So y'all already know the drill. If you donated, you can go ahead and put your 2 questions in the chat, y'all, and we can get this started. Hey Tanaya. Hey Gina. Hey Brianna. Oh, Brianna, I told you hey. Hey girl. Hey again, girl. Y'all give me 1 second because I want to pin my comment. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me pin myself. Okay. There we go, y'all. There we go. Okay, so let's do this thing in order like we always do. We're going to go by who commented and donated first. Okay, let's see. Okay. D Wooding. Hey, D Wooding and Tanaya. Okay, let me see where we at. Dang, all three of y'all donated at the same dang on time. Okay, I know I heard my cash app first, so I'm going to do D Wooding, and then it looks like Tanaya, and then Y. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and put your 2 questions. No, Nisha, of course it's not too late to cash at me. I just got on here, love. So go ahead to my cash app, babies. I already got your questions up there. So yes, come on, come through. And then again, if you donated in the cash app, you can go ahead and put your 2 questions up. And if your name is different in the cash app than it is in YouTube, please put that in the notes too so I can know who you are. Okay, y'all. So we can get started. Also, Nisha, all of my information is scrolling at the bottom. So it's D Wooden, Tanaya, and let's see, Y and Brianna. Did you find mine from yesterday? You sent me something yesterday? We're on Cash App. What's your name on Cash App? Or send me a text message. Was it for the new moon ritual? Let me know. Okay, well, I think I might go ahead and do you first. I think maybe D Wooden and Tanaya might have stepped away. So for time's sake, we just gonna keep going for right now. Oh, okay, Dominique. I see. There you go. Hey, Sim Simma. All right. Thank you so much, Dominique, for your donation of love. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones tenfold, my love. So Dominique says, hey, mama. Hey, love. So my 2 questions. One, I did a cord cutting ritual for Dazzy. He reached out to me the very next day. Oh, yes, that's definitely mean that it's working. Was the ritual effective? I put a few cards on it, but that's definitely lets me know that it's working. See, a lot of people don't know when it comes to cord cutting, you have to follow up with protection work because that person is going to feel you energetically removing yourself from them. So what happens is that they try to really, really push harder as you pull away. So yes. Mm-hmm. So Spirit says, yes, this is going to be a tough one though, because this man is really attached to you. So this is going to be a tough one. You may have to do a layering of things. You may need to do more than cord cutting. Now, cord cutting is a part of probably a whole as it relates to the extra things, so to speak, you might have to do. But Spirit says he is going to really, really be on top of you. So I hope you follow up with some sort of protection work and then again, continue to consult with your spirits and make sure that you are following their instruction because it looks like he's not going to give up anytime soon. That tie is pretty strong here. Mm-hmm. But they did say it's effective. They are confirming that it is effective, and that's why he hit you up the next day because he felt you cut that cord. So he's going to continue to try to get you back. He's going to continue to try to make sure that he stays connected because he's going to feel you pulling away. Yep. Hey, Tay. Okay, love. So let me go to your second question. What's my message from spirit? What do I need to hear currently? Okay. So let's see what additional messages your spirits have for you at this time. Let's see what they want you to know. We are praying for good news on your behalf. Let's see what else your spirits want you to know at this time. Okay, all right. New money and career opportunities coming your way. We love it. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Try to learn from people at this time. If you can connect with someone that can help you master and elevate yourself and level yourself up, this is what your spirit is advising for you. Whatever you don't know, don't try to guess. Find somebody that you can connect with, whether it's through networking, shadowing that person, whatever it is, because you got Page of Pentacles here. And that is all about coming up, building from the ground up. This is talking about opportunity coming your way. It's going to take some growth and some learning. However, it's still sure to come, especially with persistency and consistent efforts and hard work. Spirit says, surely you will be paid off a lot as well, too. You're going to also have to make sure that you are staying in tune with your ancestors as well. Give them money at their altar. Ask them to help guide you and give you spiritual assistance as well so you can connect with the right people that can help to open up doors from you is what your spirits is saying. Also, a lot of they want you to continue to invest in yourself spiritually. That's really, really important. And your spirits is saying that you really have to lean on your intuition at this time and use your instincts for a lot of things in your life. You have this moon energy. The moon energy is very intuitive, is very psychic as well. And then I'm seeing how it's sitting next to that angel right there, that spiritual being right there. So it's your spirits that's going to be your bread and butter this season, my love. So you may want to work hand in hand with them because they're going to help to keep you aligned and that blessings will be financial benefit, abundance, and prosperity. So come through, spirit. Okay, come through, spirit. Hey, everybody. Hey, Keisha. Oh, I lost my job. Oh, that's tonight. Okay, I got you. We're going to see what your spirits say. Okay. All right, Miss Dominique. Well, I'm sending you all the good juju. Come through, Spirit. Dominique say, yes, Mama. I'm going to a psychic fair Sunday. Okay, I'm excited to align with those similar to me. Make sure you do a good cleansing, okay? Cleanse yourself before you go and cleanse yourself after you go because you will be opening yourself up to people that you may not know very well. So be very careful. You want to make sure you cleanse yourself and do protection work, okay? All right, my love. Good luck, and I hope you get the messages that you need to hear. Okay, love. So I believe it is Tanaya next, and then Y, and then Brianna. So that is the order for right now. Tanaya. Thank you again, Miss Dominique, for your patience and your donation of love. I truly appreciate you. Okay, so Tanaya, okay. Tanaya says, thank you so much, Tanaya, first and foremost, for your donation of love. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones, time 10. I lost my job. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Um, just like you said, I would. That was spirit that said that. Here are my questions. One, will I find a job soon? Your spirits will never take you out of something without making sure that you are placed into something better, but you must be aligned with them. That's the key. So let's see what they have to say. Let's see if there is a new job opportunity coming your way in the near future. Okay. Okay. Spirit is advising you to have spiritual assistance. I would advise, honestly, especially with this temperance card tells me that all is well. All is going to work out for you. All will align. Of soon your life will be recalibrated. There will be balance and harmony back into your life. However, there could be some hidden circumstances there where your spirit is trusting you. I mean, advising you to possibly do consultation and see what they want you to do in order to make sure that your roads stay open to another opportunity that's good for you. Not just any opportunity, but something that is aligned with you to ensure that you will be successful in whatever that is without any extra challenges, right? That will come out of that. Your spirits is saying that they stay, persistent with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords says you will get another job. The faster that happens is the more well prepared you are to receive a job. That means you want to do the logical and practical things. Have your resume. Always say resume needs to be juiced up. You need to be very, very um determined. That ambition has to be there because we know that nowadays jobs are not the easiest to obtain. So you want to make sure that you be resilient in that way and don't give up too soon and do not have a victim mentality. That's very, very important as well here. But you have a job coming your way. Now, again, I do see it could be a little bit of hidden challenge there. If it's too much of a challenge and you know you have been putting in your 100% all trying to find a job and just nothing is coming through, I would suggest a consultation to see what your spirits have for you to do, you know, just to give you that extra boost of success. That's my suggestion. That's what I would do. Okay, your second question is, will I keep my home? Okay, let's see. We are praying for all good things for you. Okay, now Spirit is saying yes. There's a strong chance that you will keep your home. Again, I'm seeing that scales there. So that lets me know, just like the temper said, things should balance back out in your life. However, Spirit is saying that there is some struggle still there, right? And of course, you lost your job. So they're going to pick on the most relevant and immediate situations that you're in right now. So there is a struggle with that. This is a challenge that you're in the midst of, right? But I keep seeing positivity and light at the end of the tunnel. However, it may not be easy. You might have to really go out there and give things your 100% effort to get back on your feet. But Spirit is still saying, yes, if I were you, this is just Mama Magical talking to you. If I were you, I would get a reading. If you don't want anybody else to do it for you, you sit down with your ancestors and you do it with them. You do divination with them and you ask them what spiritual workings can help support you to bring abundance in so that you can keep your home and you can get a job that is right for you. That is what I would do. I would be on the line with my ancestors. That's just Mama Magical. Okay, love. But again, I do see things being on your side. It just may take a little extra work. That's all. Just want it doesn't look like an easy situation. However, hope is there. Tonight says, how do I get consultation? Well, you just reach out to a trusted reader, somebody that you trust, somebody that is reputable, and you see how you can have it. You can set up a reading with them. If you want it with me, you can go to my website. I would say, since it's just about this specific situation, I would say just book an investigative reading. And then that's when we would just investigate it from a spiritual standpoint, exactly the circumstances that are going on with you. And then from there, the spirits will confirm through divination what is the solution to better your conditions of life. And It will be very tailor made to you. So that's how I do it. I do everything by the spirit. So, but that's how it is with me. But again, that's how you would do it. You would just reach out to a reader, and let them help you on this from a spiritual perspective and aspect, you know, and by way of identifying specific challenges, and then they will help you with the best solutions from a spiritual perspective. Oh, a racist law firm. Oh Lord. You know your spirit's a move you out of something if it's not good for you. Even if you feel like it's the best thing for you in the moment, our spirits always know better. They always know better. They see the things that we cannot see. All right, my love, you will be good. Don't no worry. Spirit got you. Okay. All right, why? Hey, why? It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. And then it's gonna be Brianna. And I think we caught up with that. Brianna. And then after Brianna, it looks like it is Keisha. Hey, Keisha. And then Simone. Oh, Dominique came back through. Hey, Dominique, you spent the block. I see you. Thank you again for coming back. Okay, so Ra says, what is the message for tonight? Thank you so much, Ra, for your donation of love. May it come back to you and your family and your loved ones multiplied. Okay, so let's see what your spirits wants you to know for tonight. We're praying for good news on your behalf and the most relevant information. Okay. Let's see what your spirits want you to know so you can live your best life, girl. Okay. Ooh, be careful of shady manipulation around you. Who is trying to deceive you and play games with you? Your spirit said you also better be one to listen to that inner voice. That is your intuition. We all have a spirit that dwells within us, and we need to listen to it. Okay. That's very, very important. Spirit says that this is not the time to make rash decisions rather. You want to make sure that you are making sure that you are well informed in every move that you make. You are making sure that you are educated. You do your due diligence. Because Queen of Swords says things can get a little bit rough, and she requires somebody to be very, very logical and in their right mind, especially as it relates to any decision that you have to make. Because it looks like there may be a little bit of lack of transparency around you from someone or a situation. So you want to be very, very careful. Be careful of being moody too and having mood swings. You want to do things to regulate your hormones on a health level, is what your spirits are saying as well. Your spirits are really standing up to, by the way, your ancestors. If I were you, I would give them something from the heart, whether it's some food, some fruit, your time, burnt ashes, offerings, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you tend to them because they want to bring legacy. They're talking about legacy. It's going to be very, very important for you. They're talking also about lots of tangible rewards in your life. So you want to make sure that you are really taking care of them because they talk about a lot of opportunity for you and stability in your life, and not just for you but for your descendants. So this is generational that they're talking about as well. So you want to make really good rational decisions as it relates to your money, especially in the things that you invest in. And speaking of investing, they're saying that you should also look into investing if you have not. That is really important. But if you are, they're giving us that confirmation that that is the right thing to do as well. Okay. Okay, love. Okay, so let's see your next question. How spiritually protected am I in this moment? Okay, so let's see. You do need to prioritize mental health, though. That's really important. Also, be open to advice from other people. So let's see. I will tell you, your ancestors, though, are standing behind you right now. So that is a lot of spiritual protection. I will say that. You're definitely spiritually protected. Your ancestors, ooh, they fighting for you hard. It's a lot of confliction around you, a lot of hot energy that is around you. That could be It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous in more than one way, but your ancestors are paying hard to block that. You want to make sure that you're reciprocating that energy back to your ancestors because they're definitely using a lot of their energy to support you. So you want to make sure that you rejuvenate them, you lift them up, okay? You give them what they need to continue to stand strong on your behalf, okay? Because they're really standing up for you right here. It's because of you, it's because of your ancestors that any good that you are experiencing in your life right now, it's because of them fighting for you and blocking things coming your way. Okay. They're keeping the balance in your life. That doesn't mean that that goes without challenge, but they're keeping you to a point where where things are at bay, at least, and you're not getting hit as hard as you possibly could, so I hope that makes sense. Okay, my love. Good luck with everything. It's always nice to read for you, my love. Why is going through it? Oh, I'm just not seeing you saying all of that. That's what that Five of Wands was about. They showing you going through it. Okay. All right, Dominique. I see your other questions. I'm gonna come back around to you. Okay, love. Okay. We gotta stay in order here. Oh, Brianna, I was gonna put you down. All right. Oh, that was you, Gina. Okay, I never knew about that missing child. All right, so I need to look into that first, okay? Especially since it's a situation involving a child, and it looks like it's kind of cold case. It doesn't went cold case, so I need some time to look into that. Okay, I'm really busy. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'll try my best. I'm going to slowly start looking into that because when I do readings like that, we do celebrity readings. That's one thing. That's entertainment, but when it comes to real life situations like that, you really want to make sure that you do. I got to do my due diligence with that one. But thank you so much for that donation. I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, it broke my heart when I did look up that little girl's name. And when I saw she was a little girl, it was so sad. I think they said she was like 5 years old. That's terrible. And it's so sad that I haven't even heard of that. I haven't even heard of her, so they definitely should be pushing a little bit harder, to get her face out there. Okay. No, it's not too late, Tay. All right. So, hey, Brianna, thank you so much for continuing to be Mama Magical's magical member with her late night crew. Thank you. I hope all is well with you. So, your question is just got in touch with my mom after 13 years. Oh, wow. Is her intentions good? Today is her birthday, too. Oh, wow. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see the energy around you and your mother reuniting. Let's see how this energy is sitting. Okay, so it does show you guys have not been talking. Three of Pentacles reverse. Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you this. You may find some disappointment in this connection with your mom. You got the Ten of Wands here. However, I would try to make amends in this relationship because this shows that this burden has been on you. Even if you don't feel it directly, it's been a burden that needs to be lifted a long time ago, like yesterday, is what your spirits are saying. They want you to lift this off of you. Spirits say that you may not get what you want out of this situation, but it still will be good in some sort of way. Well, be very careful because the intentions on your mother's end, this is where the disappointment is going to come from, the Seven of Swords. But your spirits is telling you somehow to you have to make some sort of peace with this situation. Know people for who they are and trust them to be who they are. That's what I always say. Trust people to be exactly who they are and who they've shown you to be. And you have to really lean on your own understanding of things and work to have an objective point of view and a higher perspective in the situation to have a bigger picture. But be very careful. I'm not saying guard your heart, but make sure that you are protecting it. I will say that. Okay. But the Seven of Swords say that someone's intentions may not be as pure as they should be. Okay. All right. So your second question is energy around my career as a Texas special needs teacher. We moving soon. I'm claiming it. Yes, I was about to say, I remember you were talking about Texas about a month ago. So I thought you was getting ready to tell me you moved down there. Oh, thank you, Keisha, for that list. I truly appreciate it. I believe you next too. Okay, so let's see. Let's see the energy around you being your career as a Texas special needs teacher. Let's see how Spirit speaks about that at this point in your life. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Your spirits is saying that that may not happen as soon as you want it to happen. If there is, because then you got the Two of Wands right verse right here. This is a card of planning to do something, to travel to a distant place. So this is definitely you right now, and this is what you want to do. However, your spirits are saying that it must be some sort of unfinished business here, or something is going on that's going to make it very difficult for you to even get there. It's going to be things that you need to address here, it looks like first, especially with this energy right here, the Seven of Pentacles energy. That can talk about, it's taking some time for you to actually get there. So maybe you might want to, go deeper and identify whatever those burdens are, okay? Whatever those blockages are. But mentally, it looks like something here is stressing you the hell out, or just going to have its attachment to you. So even if you were to go down there, you might find yourself coming right back. So whatever this is, it's so strong. Your spirits ain't even talking about the near future. They're talking about well, this does speak, to an extent to the near future, but whatever this is here, this energy here, it's like they won't even address Texas. They're addressing whatever it is that's going on with you now in order for that road to even open up. Because right now it looks like that road is closed with that Two of Wands reverse. Okay, love. So whatever it is, I would say wrap up everything here. Take care of any unfinished business so that when it's time for you to make that move to Texas, you don't have nothing holding you back. You will not be in any type of bondage to where you are right now. Yes, probably the court case on my certification. I'll bet it's that court case. I got a feeling it's the court case. That's what I think it is, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much again, Brianna. Hey, Carmela. Hey, Marcel. Date me, Mama Magical. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You don't even know me. I could be a crazy woman. Okay, so let's see. All right, let me find you, Dominique. Dominique, I need you. Oh, here you are. Here you are. Okay, I may need some of you to repost your questions when I get closer to your name, just because you kind of get lost in the comment sections. I heard it, Tanaya. That was you that just booked with me. Thank you so much, my love. Now I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, I am my closest one. Whew, right now, I believe it's May 5th. Let me see. Mm, May 8th. That's my closest one right now, and that could fill up fast. So let me know how that works for you. That's a Thursday. Let me know how that works for you. And of course, if anybody reschedules or anything like that, I would definitely let you know to bump you up a little bit sooner. Okay, my love, and thank you so much. I can't wait to get with you. Okay, so Dominique says, what's the love cast for me, mama? I'm tired of being single. I know that's right. Okay, so let's look at the matters of the heart for you and see what comes out. May 8 works for you. 9 a.m. Central Time. Is that good for you? Okay. So let's see how it looks as it relates to love, the matters of the hearts, relationship. Dominique. Let's see. Okay. Companionship. Partnership is coming. Is you sure you ready mentally? Are you ready? Do not be desperate, okay? Be very, very mentally balanced too when it comes for you, okay? Spirit is showing companionship with this strength card. You see, this is companionship right here. This is support, love. Somebody come in this relationship is going to be very successful when it does come. This person is going to give you strength. It's like you're going to be their rock and vice versa here. So I love this card for you. And then we have the moon as well. So this is a very feminine and attractive energy. So somebody is coming your way. However, mentally, it may be some things that you may want to make sure that you're okay, as it relates to that. Nine of Swords energy can talk about two endings. Maybe some things need to naturally end for you completely in order for you to jump into something else. And I like the endings too, because it can talk about new beginnings. Without, you cannot have a beginning without an ending, right? So keep that in mind. However, there may be some lingering issues there. You know, even if it's just your mind and how you feel about love. Are you still stuck in the past in some sort of way? Are you traumatized from a previous relationship? That's baggage. So you want to make sure that you don't move that into the new situation. Okay. But I do love that you got the strength card and you got the moon card. So I see it coming your way and it looks beautiful. But you want to make sure that you're ready as well. Totally ready. Maybe it's the court. Oh, girl, yeah, you asking about new love and you in the middle of a cord cutting ritual, girl. You know better than that. You knew that was finna get on you. You knew better than that. What are some protection rituals I can do following the cord cutting? Just okay. So I would say that takes a full consultation and a reading because we can't go that deep with that. But I can pull a couple of cards and try to just get the gist and maybe give you a general suggestion. But with something like that, you would want to do a one-on-one because you want something tailor made to your specific circumstances and situations. Because there's no one spell fix all. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see the gist of it, and maybe I can give you like a general protection work you can do. Mm, mm. I would say definitely if you're not, take protection baths, is what I would say, because the energy is so chaotic, it is out of control and it's unpredictable around you. That's the energy that's around you. So I would definitely work. You need to do a deeper reading because I don't like that, especially with that Knight of Wands. He's very aggressive. This can talk about attacks. When he is in his reverse, you just, again, unpredictable. You never know what can happen with this person. You cannot read them like that. Even if you think you know them, there's a side that you don't know. So you want to be very, very careful, not announcing your location, not telling anybody where you are. That's going to be very important as well. Be careful when you're out on the road as well. And if nothing else, do some powerful cleansings. You can cleanse with rue, R-U-E, vinegar and salt. Okay, that's a very powerful, very, very powerful combination as it relates to removing hexes, witchcraft, violence, so on and so forth as well. You may even can I would bathe in a little bit of black walnut extract, excuse me, as well. Okay. But I would definitely, if it gets too, if situations, if it starts to get dangerous and there's some stalking and stuff involved, first of all, call the damn police. Okay, that's number one. But I would definitely suggest getting a consultation done to see what needs to be done. Because I feel like this thing may be a layer of things, like I said before. But if nothing else, you want to take your baths and then make sure you're using common sense. That's important. Okay, love. Good luck with everything. But yeah, that man, he ain't gonna be. It don't look like he's gonna go quietly. I would say that. Okay. All right, Keish. Let me find you, Keish. I might need you to read. Okay, there you go. There you go. I got you. Okay. You're so welcome, Dominique. I'm wishing you love, protection, okay? Be very careful. Don't tell nobody what you're doing, where you're going, or none of that. I wouldn't post your location at all, okay? At least not now. Okay, thank you so much, Keisha, for continuing to be such a supporter and a magical member. Anybody that joins the magical membership, you always get your first two questions free. Anybody that's interested in that. Okay, so Keisha says knuckle bone next 30 days. Okay, so let's see your main energy for the next 30 days. Let's see. Um, Okay. They always talking about your mental health, right? Your mind. They always talking about that. The mental health is always going to be something that you have to maintain first and foremost. But I would say for the next 30 days, they're advising you to make sure that you stay in alignment with your well-being. You have to be very, very careful of being negative. You want to be very optimistic and positive as possible because one unhappy thought can lead into more. Spirit says that you don't want to dwell on matters. You want to be careful of playing any type of victim mentality. Do not be a victim to circumstances. You want to make sure that you are a victor, that you overcome things, is what Spirit is saying. You want to make sure you do a lot of things that can keep you spiritually and mentally lifted. You want to do things that require you to take positive action. I would say make sure that if you do find yourself, you know, I don't want to say a victim of circumstance, but find yourself in a challenging situation, you need to plan accordingly and how you're going to flip and reverse that. You cannot be a victim. You got to be careful of dwelling in things, because Spirit talks about possible depression. That's going to be very important as well. Okay. Your Spirit's also saying try to, avoid, be very careful of your communication and try to avoid any arguments with people. You don't want to run into any disagreements, because Spirit says that it could get turn left pretty fast, and it can cause unpleasant surprises and setbacks in your life that will cause more disappointment. So they're talking about a lot of disappointment. Not saying that this will happen. This is the potential. This is the strongest energy around you. So they're giving you tools to navigate that. Okay. So understand that's what they're saying. They're not saying you're going to be sad, depressed, you're going to be a victim. They're telling you that this energy will be strongest around you. There may be some circumstances that may touch you a little bit, and they're telling you how to stay aligned with luck and blessings, okay, and how to overcome it. You got to speak a lot of positivity over yourself, over your life, and over your surroundings. That's really important, okay? All right, let me pull a couple playing cards for you. Hey, Lion of God. Hey, Rashe. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna be on here, guys, probably another 45 minutes, and then I'll be back tomorrow night because I got to get back on track with my late night crew. Okay, Spirit talks about lots of heart. So this is the time of your life. Spirit talks about the ultimate success and the big payoff for you, right? Spirit says with hard work and consistency, you definitely will uh reap those benefits. Okay, in other words, they're saying here that as long as they talk about probably a new job for you. So if you're looking for a new job, Spirit says that opportunity is there, and is there very strong. Again, as long as you work hard and be consistent on whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, Spirit said it's going to pay off for you. As long as you are very rash and you make good decisions, that's really important. You got all these clubs, okay? Progression, work, spirituality, spiritual growth here for you as well. So I love to see that. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna Spirit is just require you to have your good head on your shoulders at the end of the day. Spirit acknowledges here that there is some obstacles here, some challenges, but they are saying that you are going to overcome them as long as you take their advice and apply it. They're saying here that your wishes can become reality. All of your dreams can manifest, but you must think before you speak. Remember, they said that communication as well. Communication is going to be a good one for you as well. So you want to always think before you speak and take your time before you jump into anything new for the next 30 days. That's really important, okay? Be careful of overspending too. All right, my love. Thank you so much and good luck to you. Okay, I need to find that list. Where did the list go? Okay. Oh, Simon, or is it Simone? Okay, Simone, you are next. Please put your questions up. Then Tay Tay, then Ren, B, then Trace, then Nisha, then Tracy. And then I heard the Cash App. So let me go to the Cash App. Okay. Okay, I got Nisha. Oh, then it's Carmen. Sorry, it's Carmen. And then Tracy. And then Rashay. Rashay. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, let me heart you on the Cash App. Okay. So that's the new list, Keisha. If you can please update that for me, that would be like awesome. Okay. And then Line of God. Line of God then came through, y'all. So Simone, did Simone post a question? So you guys, I may need you again to repost your questions for me. So what we are waiting on. Yes, Simon, Tay Tay, Ren, B, and Nisha. I don't know if it's Simon or Simone. I really hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. Oh, Sim Sim, I'm planning to move out of my way to Georgia. I'm working on it hard now. Okay, come through. What was those last two names? Carmen and Tracy. So it's Carmen, then Tracy. Thank you, y'all. Look at y'all trying to keep Mama Magical organized. Oh, I see. Oh, Sim Sim, it's you. Hey, love. Okay, so let's see. So my question is, do you see me moving to Georgia by August, September? Oh, I can do knucklebones with that. That's easy. So let's see if it's Georgia. Let's see if you will be moving in Georgia, excuse me, by September. Let's see the odds. By August. Um, okay, so they're saying August doesn't look too good for your move. They say more than likely September. So you may have some sort of delay in August that's going to push you into September. But they gave a strong yes to September. And actually, September does talk about you driving or taking a road trip or some sort of trip that will be beneficial for you. And they're actually telling you to go for it. So that was a very strong yes with the knuckle bones. Just to let you know, by the way, okay? All right. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mama. I'm planning to move out. Working on it hard now. Okay. Also, do you see me? Let's see. Also, do you see me getting approved with the apartment complex? I hope I'm saying that. Is it Arium with the guaranteer I plan to use? Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So Spear says with that, it doesn't look like it. There may be some sort of blockage. It looks like some sort of stagnation or procrastination in the situation may be the reason why there's a bump in the road with that or a challenge. So they're saying with that, it doesn't look too successful right now. Okay. So good luck. I hope everything does plan out, but they do support you moving to Georgia and they say that September looks like it's a go. Okay, good luck, my love. Okay, Tay. Tay, where you are, where you at? So Tay, you are next. I need you to more than likely, I need you to repost it, y'all. So I'm gonna have y'all repost it, y'all. So be ready, okay? I need y'all to be ready. So I don't have to do too much scrolling because I gotta go, y'all, in about 40 minutes. And I got quite a few of y'all on the list. Hey, Tay. Hey, my love. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been blessed. My Tay Tay, my Patreon family and magical member. Okay, so do I have any spiritual gifts? Girl, are you really asking me that? Now you know better. We all have some sort of spiritual gift. Now, whether you have tapped into them yet, whether they have immersed yet, that's a different question. But everybody has spiritual gifts. So let me see if your spirit is willing to reveal what that spiritual gift is and from which lineage it comes from. Okay, so let's see. So they opened up talking about your mystical gifts. This is so beautiful. They said that these mystical gifts that you have is yours to nurture. So that means once they reveal it to you, there's going to be a responsibility that comes from it. Okay? You have to nurture them, is what they're saying. That is the only way that your spirits are going to fully awake. Okay, that your spiritual gifts will fully awaken. Excuse me. Okay. You might be a mystic. Let's see. Automatic. Oh, wow. You have automatic writing. You have a gift of automatic writing. That is a gift that when you are writing, you literally go in a trance and it is no longer you that is holding and commanding that pen. It is a spirit that is using you as a vessel to give all types of divination, all types of messages that are from the divine, and they speak a lot about what's going on and also into the future. So automatic writing, okay? That is a very, very powerful gift. Not a lot of people have that gift. I believe that's kind of a rare gift, actually. So it's from your father's side. Your father's lineage has passed that gift down to you, okay? All right, my love. So you want to learn about that as much as you can. And again, you have to, your spirit said they have exposed it to you. So now they're expecting you to do something with it, but be careful and have somebody to teach you. Okay. So you can be safe. All right. Your second question is, my best friend Jessica got married to a prince. Did she make the right decision? Oh, she got married to a prince? Okay. So remember, she's not here. So we'll just see. I can't go deep because that's her business, but I'll let you know if it looks good or bad. That's what I will say. But I can't go into detail about what's good or bad. Okay, it doesn't look good. That's all I'm gonna say. It doesn't look good, and it looks like there may be some trouble with longevity. That's all I'm saying about her business. Okay, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so where we at, y'all? Okay, Ramby. Hey, Ramby. You are next, my love. So I need you to go ahead and post your questions. And everybody else, y'all, please stay on standby for me because I'm going to have you paste your questions when you are up. Come on, Ramby. This is why I love my magical game because y'all already know how to be ready for Mama Magical, period. Okay? Thank you, Ramby, my magical member, for being a member and supporting Mama Magical. And may your love donation come back to you and your family multiplied. So your first question is, what do I need to know in the next 7 days? I'm gonna do premonition for you because Miss Mamas is really good for that. She don't play. She's quick and fast. So let's see. Let's see your energy for the next 7 days. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Repairs. Be careful of things breaking down. Okay. If you notice that some things may look like they, need a little fine tune up or replacing, you want to make sure you replace it as soon as possible before it becomes costly. Reconciliation is reversed. So there may be some unresolved issues there that may make you feel a little down about it. You want to be very, very open to healing from whatever it is and open to moving forward for whatever it's not. Okay. That's going to be very, very important. And remember, too, when it comes to apologies, apologies are for you. It's not really for the other person. They think it's for them, but it's really for you. You going to the next level, point blank, period. Spirit says be bold this week. Whatever it takes to get you to level up, that big level up, do it and do it proudly. Okay. Do not allow people to hold you back. Spirit talks about a lot of negative influence. So don't let nobody negatively influence you. That's going to be really important. But other than that, Spirit says congratulations is in order. This speaks of achieving your success. And dreams coming true, okay, and opportunities coming your way, advancements, you reaching higher heights. Okay, so we love that. We love to see it. Okay. All right, somebody might come into your life too again, just to let you know, reunited. And I'm not sure if it's gonna feel so good. And then you got that reconciliation card reverse. So this may be some past energy showing itself to you and confronting you this week. So be very careful with somebody coming to you from the past, and you want to always make sure you know their intention, okay? Their truest intention that's gonna take you far. So your second question is, my coworker gave me some body butters. Should I use them? I know that's right. When somebody gives you anything, you want to be really careful about, first of all, what you actually take from hand to hand, and then what you put on your body. Okay. So let's see if you're okay with using those body butters. Um, okay. Okay, so your spirit pretty much says yeah, and this also could be really, really healing to you too. Five of Pentacles reverse. So I think so. And then they gave you the Six of Pentacles upright. Somebody giving you a gift. They didn't give you no warning, like you should not accept it. I think you'll be okay. I think it may be very nourishing for you as well. Okay. All right. So you'll be all right. I don't see any risk or warning there. Unless some remember to trust your instincts too first, as long as you know you're being rational. If you feel like this is a person that really don't like you like that, or they've been funny to you in the past, well, intuitively that would tell you no, take no damn butter from them or anything from that matter. Okay. All right, periods. Okay, so Nisha, you are next. Thank you, Ramby. Thank you, my love. Okay, so it's Nisha. Thank you, Nisha, for being on points. I truly appreciate that. And then next is Carmen and Tracy. Okay, so thank you, Nisha, again for your donation of love. May it come back to you and your family multiplied. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So your first question is, will I get married to my baby daddy? Okay, so let's see if you're gonna get married to your baby daddy, girl. Let's see. Let's see if you're gonna get married to your baby daddy. If your spirits approve of this. It doesn't look like it, love. Ooh, your spirits gave you a strong no. Mm-mm. Spirit also talks about a possibility of unhappiness in this situation, and you not getting what you want, and due to maybe lack of investing in the relationship the right way, supporting you the right way. And spirit is saying no. And then if you see that baby right there too, so this is definitely speaking towards you in your situation. So right now spirit is saying there's a strong no. It's a strong no, maybe due to a lack of priority, or he's just simply not with that in this point of his life for whatever reasons. He does look like it's some things going on. But spirit is saying it looks like that may not happen anytime soon, at least. There's some things there. Okay, my love. The second question is, do I spiritually give from a Scorpio moon? I'm not understanding. I'm not sure if I understand exactly what you mean. Do I spiritually gift? I'm a Oh, do I have a spiritual gift or am I spiritually gifted? I'm a Scorpio moon. Ooh, Scorpio moon. You can get real, real deep and dark. You better be scared, be very careful too of obsessions and you know, hmm, going too dark with things, especially as it relates to spiritual work, okay? Do you see I have a spiritual gift? I'm a Scorpio. Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were saying. So I'll pull a card from you for my divine gifts and messages deck. But everybody has a spiritual gift, like I said before. It's just a matter of when it comes to surface and if you hold in on it and develop it. Okay, so let's see. You need to do a cleanse. You need to cleanse your home. This is what your spirits are opening with. When was the last time you spiritually cleanse your home? And remember, physically, your home needs to be clean. It should be organized because spirits like to hide in untidy areas, dark areas. Air out your home, clean out the corners, throw away stuff. Don't hoard things. That's going to be very important. Clean out your drains really good. Spirits like to hide in places like that. Ooh, an herbalist? You have the gift of working with the herbs, the root of the herb. Look, dark energy. Dark. I just said be careful of going too deep, going too dark with things, right? Because that's what your spirit was showing me, especially with that Scorpio moon, obsessing with things. Be careful of like psychotic, like manic type of behavior. Be very, very careful because emotions and spirits can overtake you really fast, even to the point of possession. So you want to be very careful. That's what your spirits are telling me, not just because you are Scorpio moon. Okay, this comes from her. Okay. It came from your mother's side too. So it's your maternal lineage passed down that spiritual gift of working with the spirits, the spirit of the herbs. Okay, because every herb has a spirit. You need to learn how to connect with it and talk to it and make it do what it needs to do from you. Okay, so the gift of herbs, walking, spend a lot of time in nature. That's where you thrive the most. That will also help you to elevate your gifts as well. Okay, working with the roots and leaves, they heal and revive things. Okay, but you can't do any type of left hand or dark magic. You got to be really careful. Okay. Good luck, my love. And thank you so much once again for your patience and your donation. I truly appreciate it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nisha. All right. Okay. Who is next? I believe it's Tracy, right? Oh, no, it's Carmen. Carmen and then Tracy. All right. Hey, Carmela. I hope all is well with you, my love. Thank you so much for your donation of love and your continued support. May it come back to you and your family multiply. So, Carmela says, faculty member, I'm fighting to get an exception, but I have been ignored. Do you see me? Okay. Do you see me winning this and getting my same hours I've been working? Okay, so let's see if fate favors you or circumstances are on my side. Oh, you had a other part to that. Hold on, let me see. Oh, let me put you up here. Okay. As you know, I work at a community college. I'm working 2 jobs for the last 2 semesters. I need approval to get my hours for this upcoming semester, but told I could not work the 18 hours. Faculty member. I'm fighting to get an exception, but I have been ignored. Do you see me winning this and getting my same hours? Okay, got you. All right, so let's see. See, let's see if you will be successful in this situation. The success is on your side. Let's see. Oop, okay. We're at a crossroads. You may be at a stalemate with this situation, especially with this King of Swords reversed. This may not be easy for you. In the Star Spirit does say that there's hope, but you might have to really keep fighting. You're going to have to really keep pushing this issue with them because it looks like they may not try to give it to you, but speak your truth, advocate for yourself. Of course, something that we know that needs to be done a lot, especially in the professional world. Okay. That's going to be very important. But Spirit says, I do like that you have the star card. The star also is about communication as well. So you're going to have to really communicate your point and come with solid points. As long as they have nothing against you, you should be successful in this situation. But, I don't know, with that 2 of Swords, there, it's not going to be the easiest thing. It's not going to be the easiest fight. King of Swords reverse. Mm-hmm. Don't let them mentally stress you out too. Try, I know it can be stressful, especially when it comes to our livelihood, but your spirits also are talking really strongly about your mental health right now. So that's going to be important to maintain that. Okay, so where's your second part? Okay. My son wants to go to middle college for fall 2025. Do you feel this is a good opportunity or will it be too overwhelming? Okay, so let's see. Let's see if middle college is the right college for him to attend in 2025 fall semester. Remember though, we got quite some time, between here and fall. So circumstances and things can change, um, you know, as time progresses. Because that's what about another four months out. Let's see. Let's see if this is the right choice for him. It will bring good opportunity. Spirits is saying no. This is not the best. Not to say that this is a bad choice, but it's not the best choice, is what Spirit is saying. There might be um, another institution that can offer him more, as it relates to what he needs to do. Yeah, you got this King of Pentacles reverse and the Sun. This looks like it definitely can be overwhelming for him. He may regret his choice there, and it does look like it's some sort of blockage in that area for him anyway. So that could be academically, he may not get what he needs, so on and so forth. But we're going through all the paperwork stuff right now. That's why I asked, and I have a meeting next week for him. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's remember though, this is some time now. Things can change. That's not like we asking about something within the next 30 days. That's a ways out. So according to right now, and this is your son. I always tell y'all to read images, right? I always tell y'all that. So your spirit is letting you know we are talking about your son, and it's reversed. So it looks like there may be some sort of unsatisfaction, dissatisfaction with that choice when it gets to that point. Okay. And King of Pentacles reverse says, do not invest in this option because there will be some issues that you could run into. Okay. So hopefully he has his options open. I hope this is not the only place that he has his heart set on. I would explore other options, maybe do like a college tour over the summertime and see what you can go through from there. But listen to your spirits because they spoke directly about your son and they made sure they gave it to you in a way that you can clearly understand. When we contact our spirits, we always ask them for clear and concise answers and pray that they can give us answers that are undeniable and that we can understand. And they were very straight up with that with your son. So if you as a mother, you've been feeling some sort of thing with your intuition, because I know I see you put overwhelming at the end, you should trust your discernment with that. I would, especially with what came out in those cards. Okay, my love, good luck. And how is baby girl doing? I haven't heard from her in a while. I hope she's good. Okay. All right, you welcome, my love. Keep me posted. Marcel says, Mama Magical, did you get my moon work done? Which moon work? Are you talking about from the new moon? She just bought a house. Come through. I know that's right. I'm happy for her. Tell her I said congratulations. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, I put Nisha up here. I meant to put Tracy. Sorry about that. Okay, where is Tracy at? Okay, so Tracy, you are up next. Let me put you up here. Okay. Thank you so much, Tracy, for your donation of love. May it come back to you and your family multiplied. So your first question is, are my spirit guides happy with their altar I've set up? Okay, so let's see if everything is all good with your altar. Putting up an altar is serious business, so we want to make sure that things are well. Hmm. Okay, so when you put this altar up, who guided you to do this? Okay, because that's really important. You don't want to put spirits on your altar that can have confliction, and that can cause tension in the home. It's a portal, so it can open up some serious situations. I hope you know. And then you got this Knight of Pentacles reverse. You may need to slow down a little bit if, again, you were not under some sort of spiritual guidance by way of a mentor or somebody that really can guide you in a safe way and teach you how to maintain it. Because there's something about this altar, your spirits is kind of almost even saying, take it down. Again, so I hope that this is something that you were guided to, not just by a hunch or spiritually, but somebody actually came out and showed you how to safely construct the altar, maintain the altar, and very much, and most importantly, fortify that portal and how to serve that spirit. Because I see that you said spirit guides. So there may be some spirits on there that may not get along. So you just want to be very careful. There's something with that altar though that I don't like that. Nisha, no, you didn't miss your reading. I was reading when you was replying. Do you remember? Spirit said, no, you're not going to marry your baby daddy. There's some issues there. Spirit said that. And then they said, I think you asked about your gift. What did she say? Yes. They said oh God. Scroll back, and you can scroll buffer back and listen to your reading, because I don't even remember what they said about your spiritual gift. I don't think you were the one with the automatic writing. I don't think so. But if somebody, they told her to clean her home, I remember that. Oh, herbalist, they told you were herbalist. You can work with the spirit of the herb, but you can always buffer back. Everything is recorded and go back and listen to it. So Tracy, I would take it down just to be safe. That's just me being a spiritual practitioner, a priestess, and most of all, Mama Magical. I would take it down. Okay. All right. And let's see what else your ancestors. Oh no. Okay, they're telling me to go to the to this specific deck for you. Okay, so let's see what come up. So I'm gonna be on here, guys, for about another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up because it's too late for me to be on here. Okay, y'all remember what my spirit said. Oh Lord. Okay, what is this? Okay, something with marriage. Okay, and a lot of fiery, creative energy being around you. So there's the energy of a marriage or a situation that involves a marriage. Let's see. I don't know. They told me to pull from this deck for you. So that's I'm just listening to them. Creative release. You got some energy that's pent up. Be careful of um stagnation in your body, stagnated, stuck energy. You need to go out there and get your body moving for your health's sake, is what your spirits say. Be careful of your blood pressure. Be careful of your blood. That's going to be very important, and your digestive system. You need to make sure to know how to channel energy in a healthy way. That's going to be very important. Again, maintain your stress levels. That's going to be very, very important. As far as this situation that involves marriage. Maybe that speaks to you. I'm not sure what they're talking about with that. And then there looks like there may be some confliction. Just try to, if there's any problems within any relationships that you're experiencing with someone, try your best to bring coolness to the situation, wisdom and peace. Try not to have any interactions and engagements with the people that can cause tension, that can cause misunderstandings, and even heated arguments and disagreements. Be very, very careful with that. You want to nurture the relationships in your life. Okay. All right. So they're speaking really loudly towards that. Yes, I'm married. Oh, okay. So that apply that information that they just gave you to your marriage. Be careful of arguments. You want to keep communication sweet and short. Try to listen to understand. Active listening also is going to be very important. And it looks like there may be some things within your marriage, maybe that needs to be rekindled. Maybe not even rekindled, but bringing that spark back, right? Especially with this energy here. Okay. This talks about a very fiery and hot and sexual type of energy too, and pent up energy that is relief. I say if it's, I would say a lot of orgasms and stuff is going to be healthy too. I'm just saying this because we all grown on here, so I'm just going to be very real. But your spirits are speaking directly to your marriage, and they want things to flow. They want harmony in that situation. Okay, so if you notice that maybe there's slowed down, some stagnation on dates or just things that bring that excitement and passion back, Spirit wants you to reignite that flame. Okay. All right, my love. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you so much. All right. Lion of God, I think you up next, right, boo? And then I heard the Cash App. Tracy God of War. I'm so done. All right. Then I just heard, I just want to make sure. Oh, I think Rashay. Rashay and then Sky Marshall. And then after that, y'all, I have to cut it off. So it's you, Lion of God, then Ray Shay. I hope I'm saying that right. And then Sky Marshall. Did I say Sky Jackson? Isn't that celebrity girl? I didn't mean to say Sky Jackson. And why did that even come out my mouth? I hope she's okay. I hope everything is okay with that girl. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, Rashay. So you're gonna be next after I do Lion of God, okay? Line of God, thank you so much, my love, for your donation and your support. And may it come back to you and your families multiply, you and your parents. Thank you so much. Hey, babe, how you doing? I'm good, girl. I'm good, good, good. Y'all, listen, my life has just been on cloud nine. I think it's my love oil, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I've been putting her on every day, and I just been especially today on Friday. I mean, so many good things is happening for me. But okay, let's get to it. I would like to know how friend Arian feels about me. Will the sex be good? Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy. Okay, so let's see. Your spirit's got the cars jumping out of my hand. So let's see. Let's see the energy. Let's see the energy. Okay. Oh, okay. Some indecision there. Ooh, okay. So it looks like there may be a little bit of hesitation and indecision there. Queen of Cups, somebody reversed. She may not also be very too sure of her feelings. Y'all get along, right? I hope so. Because if not, this just speaks of some sort of conflicted feelings here. So she may not know how she feels about you, and that can cause some sort of problems. Or maybe it may cause her to feel, you know, things like distance, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, love. So let me see. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Okay. But it looks like there's some conflicting feelings, boo. Okay. And then you got the Two of Swords. That can really cause the Two of Swords can be, I don't know, an energy that I got to make some choices and decisions. I don't know how I feel. And then the Swords is a mental energy. So yeah, it's like be prepared maybe for her to act a little bit funny. At best. I would say that. At worst, maybe. Not at the best, at the worst. Okay. Hey, Rash. I know that's right. Rashay is on it. Come on. Our families are close. You think that's maybe why there's some confliction? Does she look at you like family because y'all families are close? It's something there that got her a little hesitant. I don't know. Okay, Rashay. Thank you so much, my love, for your donation of love. May it come back to you and your family tenfold. Come through, spirit. So let's see. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't start reading on Ray Shay. Give me 1 second. I'll come back to you. Give me 1 second. You be selling your house. Okay, I love this. So your spirits do say that you will be selling your house, and it does look like it's soon. However, you got this Nine of Cups reversed. So to me, this looks like even though ultimately you will be selling your house, the spirit says it looks like maybe a little bit sooner than later. However, it looks like there could be something that may kind of disappoint you a little bit in the situation. Hmm. But you definitely will be selling your house, and it looks like sooner than later, sooner than you plan. But there may be something about it again that may make you feel a little bit, unsatisfied in the situation. You may have to just kind of see what that is. But you definitely will be selling your house, Spirit says. And it's a good decision that you're doing that too, if that helps. Okay. So let's see. Rachel says, when will I get hired for a new job? So let's see if that's in your near future. If you will be getting hired at a new job. Let's see. Let's see. When you be getting hired. When you be getting hired for a new job soon. So Spirit says it looks like there could be some setback, stagnation, or maybe unsuccessful attempts as it relates for you to you getting a new job soon. If I were you, I would probably do some sort of you may need a blockbuster to move away to remove those obstacles. I don't know. I would definitely get a spiritual consultation with that to see what it is, because it looks like as it relates to employment, you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess reversed. That looks like it's unforeseen. It talks about unforeseen circumstances and challenges. So that's why the spirits to help you identify what they are. And this King of Wands reverse. So things are very up in the air. I would definitely put in your full effort, do all you can to find you a job. And then if you feel like you've done your all, you've given your all, and you cannot do it, I really do think you need some spiritual support. So good luck, my love. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta go. So let me. I think I gotta do Sky Marshall. So we waiting on Scar. I said Scar. Lord Sky. Sky, go ahead and put your two questions in, and let me address Lion of God really quickly to see if there will be passion, passion in this encounter of intimacy between the two of you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Rashay. Thank you so much, love. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, so let's see. Lion of God. No, it doesn't look like passion. It's some stuff between you and this person. Maybe you don't, obviously, you don't feel it, but something, it's going to be something with her. You actually may be very disappointed in the turnout. Ugh, I don't like that. That sucks too, especially when you get to that point and it just is not what you think that it's going to be. Spirit says it's going to be, it's some riskiness there in that situation. You may kind of even regret it, Page of Pentacles. So it's something there. It's something there. Okay. Hey, Sky. I hope you've been well, my love. Hope all is good. Thank you so much for your donation of love. May it be returned back to you and your families multiplied. Remember, y'all, I will be back tomorrow evening too. So, Sky, your first question is general messages from the spirit guides. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to the premonition deck. So not only will they give you a general message, but this will also speak to the energy that surrounds you in the next 7 days. Let's see. Okay, so your spirits are talking about a phone call or delay in some sort of communication that you're looking for, okay, or looking towards. So, Spirit says if this is a week of messages, communication, and correspondence for you, again, maybe you be waiting for someone to contact you or give you some sort of news. Spirit is saying that there may be some issues with that, whether it just be unexpected news or delayed news there. Your spirit says somebody might be trying to hold something back from you this week as well. You have the confessions card reversed. Okay, so that's very, very interesting. Again, lack of transparency, somebody not telling the truth about something or somebody embellishing some ish. Okay, so be very careful of that. This is not the week for you to apply for anything that may need approval. Okay, because you may not get the messages that you want, especially because it's right next to this phone call card as well. So if I were you, I would not apply um for anything that needs to be approved by another person or another source because you may get a denial letter or something like that. Okay. All right, love. Be careful of broken down things as well. That's important. Be careful of confrontations too. Okay. All right. So your second question is met this guy younger than me. What are his intentions? Okay, you got you a little young new boo. Okay, so let's see if he is a good fit for you. If he's mature and if he is on what you are on, y'all are on the same page. Because it'd be a young, it'd be listen, it'd be a with these young ones, you just never know. So let's see. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, but it came out sideways. So I gotta look at it exactly how it came out of my hand. So things may be iffy. Okay, so let's see. Disappointments. Disappointments, and then you got the Five of Cups. He got some issues. He might be tied to some things to the past that that will affect your relationship. It looks like with this Five of Cups, he may not be over an ex or something like that. I'm not sure. And then we have the Ten of Wands reverse. Your spirit's kind of saying, just be careful. Don't be too quick to emotionally pay into him, too fast. Hopefully you have not already, because it looks like with him, he got some ties to the past that he needs to unhinge himself from. Okay. In other words, I don't know about all of that. We friendly, but I'm not trying to go there. Oh, okay, good. What is our intentions with me? Just be careful because it looks like this person and their intention. I don't see that this person has bad intentions, but it looks like your connection with this energy with him could be somehow it burdensome on you. Either way, it looks like there can be something within this relationship that may not even develop. You just met him, so it may not even go anywhere. It may go somewhere fast. It may go nowhere fast, is what I meant to say. So I don't know. Just be very careful with who you connect with because you don't want people to cause, upset in your life and loss and misfortune, and risk things that you've worked hard for. So be careful. Yeah, I'm not. He said, yeah, I'm not. I know that's right. Well, you should be good then. You should be good, but still, even when people are just platonic friends, you still got to be careful of your inner circle, your people that are close to you, and people that you exchange energy with. And with him, he has a very heavy energy. So you might want to be very careful. Okay. All right, loves. You're so welcome, my love. And I will be back on here, guys, tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. I miss you all. And of course, if anybody wants to go deeper with anything that has come out, you need to make sure you get that spiritual work. Okay. You can always reach out to Mama Magical. And I love you all, my late night crew. And until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, he just got out of jail. Oh, girl. Bye. Bye. No, you ain't got time. He might be trying to guilt trip you, make you, help him out a little bit too much. You ain't trying to be no savior like that now. Okay, that's why your spirits are saying hell no. That's his burdens of the past, and you ain't trying to make his problem yours. Point blank. Period. Bye. Bye. Like they used to say, bye, Felicia. We could be your friend, but no, I'm not the friend that you ask for money. I'm the friend that maybe you talk to sometime, but I'm not the one that you ask money. You need to make sure you make those boundaries, known in the upfront and unapologetically. No sob stories. Okay. All right, my loves. I gotta go. I love you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Peace and blessings.